In the heart of Africa's fastest-growing cities, a quiet revolution is taking place. Behind the vibrant colors, bustling markets, and incredible energy, the very definition of family is being redrawn. For millions, the idea of a stable, traditional home is dissolving under the immense pressures of city life, and the human cost is immeasurable. My name is Ghost King, and today, we're going to take a journey beyond the headlines. We'll uncover 5 shocking truths about family life in urban Africa, truths that reveal a deep and often hidden crisis. We'll meet the people living this reality every single day to understand not just the challenges they face, but the extraordinary resilience that keeps them going. So, what's really happening inside the homes of Africa's booming cities? Let's find out. The first truth is perhaps the most startling: the epidemic of single motherhood. It's a mainstream reality that many still overlook. Imagine living in a world where, in countries like Kenya, Malawi, and Zimbabwe, studies show that the likelihood of a woman experiencing at least one period of single motherhood before turning 45 can be as high as 60%. Mind-blowing, right? Across sub-Saharan Africa, it's estimated that 32% of children live with a single mother. But why is this happening? The reasons are as complex as they are painful. Rapid urbanization severs the tight-knit social fabric that once supported marriages. Men often migrate for work, leaving women to raise children alone, sometimes permanently. And with divorce, separation, and non-marital childbirth on the rise, the traditional family structure is being shaken to its core. Picture this: a single mother in a sprawling urban slum, battling daily for survival. Alone, she fights against the tides of extreme poverty, struggling to find stable work amid fierce competition. With no extended family nearby to help with childcare or finances, she feels isolated. This isn't just an economic struggle, it's an emotional one, as she faces societal stigma in communities that still idolize traditional family structures. So, what happens when the support systems begin to erode? We arrive at our second shocking truth: the collapse of the extended family. For generations, this was the ultimate safety net: grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins living nearby, sharing the burdens and joys of life. This concept of Ubuntu, the belief that I am because we are, shaped daily existence. Yet, the city changes everything. The pace of life, the soaring costs, and the sheer distance make it nearly impossible to maintain those deep connections. As people migrate to cities for better opportunities, they leave behind their support systems. The result: a dramatic shift towards smaller, more isolated nuclear families or fragmented single-parent households. Imagine a grandmother who used to watch your kids but is now miles away. For a single mother, that absence could mean the difference between stability and crisis. This loss creates deep generational tensions. Elders in the village don't understand the pressures of city life, while city youth feel cut off from the cultural roots. Now, let's explore the third truth: the crushing weight of urban poverty. Africa's cities are a stark contrast between gleaming skyscrapers and sprawling informal settlements. More than half of the urban population lives in slums. For families here, life is a constant tightrope walk. Poverty isn't just a lack of money, it's a lack of options. Consider this grim reality: many single mothers live far below the poverty line, facing limited access to clean water, healthcare, or sanitation. Their children, already vulnerable, are exposed to greater health risks and diminished opportunities before life even begins. And without a formal safety net, like in many Western countries, the struggle is overwhelming. In this chaotic environment, what happens when a single illness or lost job strikes? It's a ticking time bomb. Now, let's delve into truth number 4: gender roles in a state of chaotic flux. With men struggling to find work or absent due to migration, women are stepping into the role of primary earners. They are entrepreneurs, laborers, and hustlers doing whatever it takes to provide for their families. Does that sound empowering? It should, but here's the catch. Although women are taking on more economic responsibility, they're often still confined to precarious, low-wage jobs. A 2015 McKinsey report found that closing the gender employment gap could significantly boost Africa's GDP, yet entrenched barriers remain. At home, the expectations can be crushing. Many women are expected to be both breadwinners and primary caregivers. It's a double burden, physically and emotionally draining. Those who defy traditional norms, single mothers, divorced women, or simply independent thinkers, face harsh social judgments. It's a painful paradox where those holding society together are simultaneously being held back. Finally, our fifth truth strikes at the very heart of identity, the fading of cultural values. Urbanization isn't just morphing family structures, it's challenging the traditional values and social cohesion that have held communities together for centuries. Imagine youth today, caught in an identity crisis. With Africa having the largest and youngest population in the world, many are disconnected from their heritage while being influenced by a global culture via social media. This massive demographic shift, if not met with educational and employment opportunities, risks creating a lost generation. If this message resonates with you, I urge you to support organizations on the ground that empower women, provide education for children, and create economic opportunities in these communities. So, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's where you, seeker, uncover the forgotten truths of your African heritage, turning your doubts into belief with every eerie tale. Having journeyed with me today, ask yourself this: how can we build bridges to support these families? Is it enough to share their stories, or can we actively engage in solutions? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of family life in urban Africa. Remember, I share new stories every week that dive deeper into the complexities of our world. So, keep watching, and let's discover more together.